and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Make sure to subscribe to become a loyal fairy, and also make sure to like today's video. Also stay tuned till the end of today's video to find out how you can be featured in one of my videos. As you guys know, the most recent update was the petal update, and the devs teased so much, yet there was so many items that just didn't make it into the petal update, and it left the community very confused on where these items were. So I'm gonna be telling you guys where they are and what happened to them. Let's first talk about this one. I have seen this picture circle around social media so much with people saying this wasn't in the petal update. Now, a DTI dev did post this, but they literally said it's not coming to Dress to Impress. But I wanted to add this in the video because so many people were thinking this was supposed to get added, and it never was gonna get added. I don't know where people got this information from, but yeah, now you guys know that was never supposed to get added. Now, these next items I'm gonna show you guys are definitely going to remember if you guys have been keeping up with sneak peeks or my sneak peek videos. So they posted these images into the official Dress to Impress Discord server in the sneak peek channel. Now, it did say some items I made / showed on a secret stream today. If you have any ideas for any other items, you can ping me or DM me on Twitter. I don't mind. Now, he never said that they were getting released in the petal update. It was just kind of assumed that they were because they were teased right before the petal update. So everybody just assumed that they were getting released. And the devs never really said otherwise, like they weren't going to get released. So everybody just assumed that they were. Now, another item that was showed on that secret stream is this graduation cap right here as well. All of these items were showed on that secret stream, and we just all assumed that it was gonna get released in that update. Let me tell you guys about this new game that I found, and happens to be today's sponsor. Have you ever wanted to live out your influencer dreams? Well, this game is perfect, and it's called Influencer Story Rise to Fame. This game is a life stimulation game where you are a social media star. It's so cool because you actually start out as a nobody and you ended up getting cheated on, which is crazy. The drama, the tea, it is insane. And you start gaining followers, you start making content, collaborating with brands, and you try navigating all of that drama with the internet fame. You'll manage friendships, rivalries, and career choices that will basically determine your journey into stardom. Like I mentioned before, the drama will have you absolutely hooked. This was me actually playing the game, and if you guys want to find out what happens after these choices, because you can actually make choices in this game, then make sure to download this game. It will be linked in the description down below. One of my all-time favorite parts of this game is the fact that you get to build your own wardrobe. You get to unlock a bunch of items and you get to customize yourself completely. I try to make myself look like me in real life, so a little teaser before the face reveal. Not only is the customization endless, you can also compete and collaborate, which opens doors for more fame and success. Let me know in the comments if you guys will be downloading, and make sure to use code RISE2FAME. Now back to the video. However, somebody replied to that original post that the developer posted on Twitter, and they said, why was this not in the petal update? And that same developer said there were some concerns about the French hood being potentially problematic, and it was supposed to come with the mirror and stuff, so I decided to leave it for a future update. As you guys know, Dress to Impress has their own YouTube channel, and they do post dev Q&As right before any big seasonal update, and they showcase so many sneak peeks, and yet some of these sneak peeks never even made it in game. So let me show you guys these sneak peeks. But first, I did notice that a lot of people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed, so make sure to subscribe. It would mean a lot. But let's get into all of the sneak peeks. Okay, first things first, these hairs shown on screen, they teased in the dev Q&A. However, it never got added in game for some reason, and they're honestly so pretty. I feel like it matches the vibe perfectly with the whole hair selection that they added in the petal update. So I think it makes sense, honestly. I like it. It looks cute. I think it would have made a lot of sense for them to release it, but it never ended up getting added. Now, you might look at this next picture and you might wonder, well, Izzy, we literally have that in-game already. However, if you look in the back, there are these really big gowns. Now, I have a feeling this might have been teased by accident. I don't think they meant to leak these gowns. However, they were in the picture. We don't have those in-game, yet they never made it in-game. We all just assumed that this would release in the Petal update as well, since they're clearly in a testing server for the Petal update, but I guess those gowns just never made it. I guess we'll see in a future update. However, these next two images are some sets as well, and they never made it in-game either. The shoes, the jacket, it just never made it into game, which is so weird because it looks completely done. Now, here's a couple of explanations to why these items might have not made it in-game. Now, for the gown, I'm gonna exclude it because I do think it was teased by accident, and I do think it's going to come in a future update. But I think with the hair and the suit kind of set, I think the reason why it never made it in game is maybe it was already similar to items that we already have in game. And I do know that they're trying to reduce things, like if there's items that look too similar, then they're not adding them in game because of that, and they're trying to reduce lag by not adding so many items that look too similar in game. That's one of the cases. I just want to pause the video really quickly to give a shout out to my new member Fairy, who's on screen right now. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Fairy. If you guys would like a personalized shout out in one of my future videos, then make sure to click the link in the description down below to become a member Fairy as well. I can't wait to see the member fairies grow, and let me know in the comments if you are one of my member fairies. Or maybe they just felt like it was too much for the Petal update and they might add it in a future update, since we do know some of the items I talked about in the video, more specifically like the mirror and the staff, we do know that will get added in a future update. So maybe it was kind of a similar situation where they just wanted to move it to a different update. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and if you guys noticed any other sneak peeks that they teased and it never got added. These were all of the ones that I was able to find and recognize weren't in the update, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And just another reminder to go check out Influencer Story Rise to Fame, linked in the description down below. Just another reminder to subscribe if you haven't already, to become a loyal fairy and to help me reach my subscriber goal. Like today's video to let me know that you liked it and would like more content from me. And also comment down below your thoughts on today's video. I love to read through your comments, so make sure to leave a comment for me to read. Now, before I show you guys who got featured in today's video, make sure to go check out all of my other socials, which is linked in the description down below. I do have some other YouTube channels and I'm planning on posting on them more often, so make sure to go check them out and send them some love. I also do have some other social medias that you should definitely go check out and send some love to as well, since I'm on pretty much every other social media platform, so make sure to go check them out. Now I can officially show you guys who got featured in today's video. Here is today's fan art. Alongside this amazing fan art, I also have somebody wearing the merch from my Roblox group, which is linked in the description down below as well. If you're wondering how you can be featured in one of my videos, just like the fan art and merch picture that I just showed you guys, all you have to do is join my Discord server, which is linked in the description down below, posted in the merch picture or in the fan art channel. If you don't have Discord, don't worry, you can also post it on your YouTube community tab. Make sure to tag me, post it on Twitter, and make sure to tag me. Or lastly, you can send me an email at this email right here, and I will make sure to include your fan art or merch picture in one of my future videos. And if you stayed until the end of the video, make sure to post this hashtag in the comments down below, and I will try to heart as many comments as I can if you commented this.